my studies, I've come to discover that leadership is critical. Leadership is key in the management and development of our societies. Without leadership, we will not be able to achieve the goals that we have set. Without leadership, we will not be able to achieve the development that we are focused on. And in our context, when we think of Vision 2030. But where responsible leadership? Because in the current situation, we find that our leadership is affected, is hindered by a lot of issues. And one of them is corruption. That's why I felt there is need to discuss corruption in the context of leadership and how it affects leadership. And also look at the value that can be able to enhance responsible leadership in order to attain peaceful coexistence. And this would be transparency. If leaders are transparent, then we are sure that we are going to attain peace. And that is why I feel indebted to discuss the issues on leadership. And therefore it is my hope that at the end of this lecture, we'll be able to appreciate and understand the concepts used in the topic. And the first concept is corruption. We have transparency, we have peace, and leadership. The other thing that I expect to be an outcome from this lecture is that the participants will be able to explain the relationship between corruption, transparency, and peace in the context of responsible leadership. They will also be able to identify the different forms of corruption, be able to describe the causes of corruption and how corruption is manifested, and especially in our region, and see whether they are challenged in fighting this corruption. Finally, I hope the participants will be able to appreciate the role of transparency in the fight against corruption, since transparency is key in dealing with issues of responsible leadership and the fight against corruption.